that I've been performing for fucking people this whole time and I didn't get paid not one fucking dollar? Hello, friends. Welcome back to my little series called Morning Pages. How are you guys feeling today? I just want to quickly talk to you guys about what I have been going through, what I've been experiencing, because I feel like it's kind of relevant and you may resonate with it. But if not, no worries. It's just video. You can click off of it if you want to, or stay. I would appreciate that. But these last few days, I have been 1000% anxious, overly paranoid, overly stimulated, and I'm just like, I don't understand why I feel this way. But I journaled, and I want to share with you guys what I wrote down for my first sentence. So, the reason why things feel so tough is because I won't let myself sit still. My mind and body are in this constant rotation of freeze, flight, fight, and fawn. I don't know how to stop it, and I don't know how it began. And I continue to write things down, obviously, but I realized that, I think I'm just longing for community. I'm longing for my people. And yes, I have friends and I love my friends, but I just feel like there are a lot of spaces and groups that I just simply don't belong in. I don't know. I feel like I'm just stuck at a level in a game that I can't get past. Or maybe it's a level in the game that I do know how to win. I know how to get past this level, but I don't want to because I feel safe here. I feel like a sense of comfort here. And I don't know, maybe it's just like needing people like my own age, or like, I don't know what it is exactly. But I've realized that having friends who are younger than me give like it in a way validates me. Like it validates my ego simply because I'm seen as like the wise, confident, blunt friend who like doesn't give a fuck about anything, right? And like it validates my ego. It strokes my ego because like at times like I'm the person that people they come to like for advice, for guidance, and I'm like, yes, I would love, like, I genuinely love being like that support for people because like it makes me happy. Like I love that, but it also strokes my ego. And then I realized that, well, if I had friends my own age or even older than me, like my family, for example, I'm like, when I have people who are older than me around me, I feel like a child and I feel like I'm not good enough. I just feel like I'm behind in life. And I feel like they have their whole world like mapped out flawlessly and mine is just like crumbling. So in a way it's just like I feel like I can't find like that happy medium. I can't find my community. And maybe it's not about age. Maybe age has nothing to do with it. I don't know just yet. I haven't processed those thoughts just yet. But I just feel like there's something missing and I can't find it. I don't know what it is that I'm in pursuit of. But all in all, I feel like all of that wrapped together has made me realize that I've lost touch of myself. I've lost my sense of self. And also, perhaps it's not that I've lost myself. Perhaps it's just the skin, the vessel that I'm currently in, that I've been in for 28 years now. The mindset that I've been tapped into, like just the things, the programs that I've been living in for all these years, it's retired. It's probably just overdue. It's overworked. Like it's out of service. 404 error is out of service. But I keep trying to make these programs work for me like they did back then. I keep trying to make these people, these my family, I keep trying to make things work that are just not working anymore. And that's why I feel so out of place. Because it's time for me to emerge to a new vessel, to a new level, to, you ain't fuck Nikki, you fuck the old body. You know what I mean? Like, it's time to like, to like level the fuck up. But, okay, so I want to read to you guys something that I wrote in my journal. It's a little vulnerable. It's a bit vulnerable, but I want to share with you guys. So, listen up. I don't know if I've lost sight of myself or if I've truly never known who I was. What if all that I think I am is actually the tower that's being torn down? Crazy, right? Okay, follow me here, follow me. Okay, what if that's why I feel like this? Maybe I've always known who I was, my likes, my dislikes, etc. But each time I wasn't enough for someone or those parts of myself weren't loved, you clocking it? I started digging the grave. All of these suggestions I get from others being like, oh, like you're not smart enough, so I'll work harder. Oh, you're not my type, like you're not like my preferred like type of girl. So what would I do? Change myself. Next page. Or like, oh, I wish you were more like X, Y, and Z. So I'll change myself. I will alter the parts of myself that you don't like so I can be more like somebody that you admire. So then I can be someone that you would want or need. I'll continue. So, whatever the scenario, I soaked in all of these critiques and suggestions, and with each one, my grave got deeper and deeper. Within every connection, I tried so hard to become someone that they would want or would need. You clocking it? From birth to my late 20s, I've been digging that grave even deeper. I've been flipping switches this whole time. There's a reason I feel so alone in every room that I'm in, because it's simply not me. Now, this metaphorical grave is that every time that I would take a suggestion or a critique from somebody that honestly I didn't need to be talking to in the first place, I was like the grave that I was digging was my true self, was my inner light, was my inner peace. It was my true inner being. I've been digging my true self into the ground for fucking 28 years, bro. 28 years. I've been in a performative state of mind for 28 fucking years. That's why it's so hard for me to tap out of that. That's why it's so hard for me to expand in life and to follow my dreams and to follow what I want to do and to let myself be happy. I haven't let myself, oh my God, bro. I don't even know the last time that I have truly allowed myself to be happy, where I've let myself truly live in the present moment just for the hell of it. Just for the hell of it. Because every time I'm like, oh, well, I can be happy. But then I'm like, well, this might go wrong. Like something might happen. Like, da 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 da. Like I always find a reason to not let myself be happy. Because in the past, that trauma coming through, that trauma in the past, whenever I would choose to be happy for like that day, I would be reminded that my happiness doesn't last long. That perhaps for someone like me to be happy, it's just not meant to happen. Like maybe I'm just not someone who deserves this. Maybe I'm not someone who deserves joy or love or appreciation or acceptance. Because each time I would let myself get close to somebody or even just to be happy for that time, I would get reminded that it's temporary. This isn't forever. You'll be happy now, but tomorrow it'll be a fucking shit show. It's kind of like a disastrous mindset. It's like I want good things to happen to me, but the second one thing goes wrong, I'm downhill. Like there's no going back up. I'm just plummeting. But I also think that my root chakra is just being uprooted because I believe that the foundation that I have been building for all of these years was never mine to begin with. Like my foundation, that's why I feel so that's why I feel so unstable, so unsteady, because the foundation that I have been walking on, that I've been building for all of these fucking years, is based off of people's insecurities, their suggestions, their critiques, the things that they would hate about me, the things that they would change about me. It's all been a foundation built on other people's perceptions of me, of moi, right? So this whole time, that's why I don't feel like myself. That's why I can't be myself, because I've forgotten who the fuck I am. I have forgotten who the fuck I am. simply because I've been so consumed in the media and what is trending these days and what's like popular or like or what's chic, what's sexy, what's vibing, like what's the move. Also, I've been so consumed in people's opinions of me. And like I've just been it's just it oh my god. You know what I mean? Like do you get it? Like do you get it? It has had me trapped in this fucking performative mindset for all of it, like for 2 decades. 2 decades, bro. That's fucking crazy. 2 fucking decades. I have been performing for other people to be accepted. That's crazy. Can you believe that? Malfunction, 404 error. Like, can you believe that I have been performing for fucking people this whole time and I didn't get paid not one fucking dollar? You know how mad I am? You know how mad I am about that, bro? It's crazy. It's diabolical. It is diabolical. Diabolical. It's crazy. I can't believe it. And that's why it's so hard for me to follow in the footsteps that I want to. Because even though I'm aware of this now, it's going to take a fucking lot of strength, a lot of strength, a lot of patience, a lot of love for me to finally take a detour and to build my own foundation from the ground up. And it's tough. It is very, very tough. But I'm trying my best. I'm trying to stay grounded. I'm trying to build myself a new ground, a new foundation to work through my root chakra. That's why every step that I took, I kept fucking falling. I kept fucking plummeting. That's why I could never crawl myself out of that fucking pit of despair, because it was built by the hands of people who were programmed to keep me down, to keep me at my lowest. Isn't that crazy to realize? Isn't that fucking crazy to realize, bro? Could you imagine how far in life I would be now? I would probably be outside somewhere in like the streets of France or like Copenhagen and just frolicking, dilly-dallying. But no, I oh my god, I kind of want to cry. Like I just can't. Oh my god. I just can't believe like how much of my life I have wasted. I've put on hold. I've let people put me, god damn it, on a back burner for all of these years. I've let myself get played over and over again by people that didn't even deserve to look at me. You know how many people I've dealt with that didn't even deserve to look in my direction? Do you know who the fuck I am? I don't just yet. I'm still learning. I know me enough, but like I'm learning more about myself. So don't clock me. But like, I can't believe it. But I get it. You know, we have to learn. We have to go through certain things to learn and to have these epiphanies. But I'm just like, whoa, crazy. Anyways, I won't hold you for much longer. I'm going to go now. It has been almost 20 minutes of me talking, but I hope you loved this. I hope this brought you some peace. I hope it put a fire under your ass, bro. I hope you learn from this. And I will see you on the next episode of Morning Pages with Deja. Bye, guys.